Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Ludic SMP on Friday evening. Where are we? There we go. Right. Good evening, good evening. Just press all the right buttons, hopefully. Hopefully that's loud enough. That's better. Good stuff. Right. Stick that ear in. There we go. Okay, right. Things to do, people to see. So, on the last stream, we were doing this old beast. Which is essentially our bone meal creator. So it's a moss farm. As you can see, it's creating moss. Hopefully. Oh, hold on. Oh, it is created yet. Oh, hello. Time-wise, times seems to have a bit of an issue. Let's add a couple more bits to that because something's changed. The water's not okay. Something has changed. What's going on here? Something's changed. Oh no. Two things. The music is very loud in my ears. That's better. And I can't figure out what's changed. Something has changed. Something's got... I think it's because I've relogged and it's all got a bit confused. So I need to swap the bucket over. That's better. Yeah, it's because I relogged. Oh. Right, anyway. Okay, so... For some reason using chicken in your hamper is very funny. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. Chicken in the what? I have no idea. Mysterious chicken. Could be anything. Could be anybody. Just because I just happen to eat a lot of chicken. Who knows? Relogging used to break my old moss farm because the water would dispense when it was supposed to be taken out. Yes, that's exactly what's just happened there. It all got back to front and upside down. So it wasn't going out. But now it is. So it should dispense here first, make the moss, then dispense there. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. Anyway, right, so before I got confused, it's creating bone meal, which is lovely. It has been going for a couple of hours today, so we do have some bone meal upstairs in the base, just here, as you can see. And I think it's about time we made a shop. I'm thinking for bone meal and maybe iron. I don't know whether anybody really requires iron. But we'll start with bone meal. I think we've got iron in a box of iron. We've got iron in here somewhere. Where? I thought we had a box of iron. Shulkers. Oh. I need to sort those ad land out because it seems to be starting much more. What's going on here? I don't know how to change the ads. Very weird. I seem to have lost all my quick access buttons. Ugh. It's all gone horribly wrong. Bear with me one moment. Things got confused. That's better. That's better. Right, okay. Yeah, I thought it was pre-roll ads on the whole thing. I need to try and figure out where those ads are at some point. Anyway, okay, but we won't do that right now. I thought I'd got a box of iron, but I think I've left it somewhere by mistake. But I don't know where. Ah, no, there it is. Iron Man. There we go. So I have got it. Okay. So we're going to go to the shopping district. Going to go to the shopping district. I saw no ads. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, so let's head towards the shopping district. Let's get out of the wobbly thing. I've still got loud music in my ears, although I like it. It's a little off-putting. Oh, I can hear it. Ah, okay. I can hear it through OBS. That's why I was getting a bit confused. As the sun sets over the shopping district, and I try and fly with a piece of chicken. I did pop up here earlier, as you can see, and made ourselves a little space. See if anybody's bought. Yes. I'll try and not to do that. It's probably because... Ow! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Let's just have a quick snooze. Just watch them all die. Yes. I did see there's some new things appearing. However, obviously I won't show them. Oops, I won't show them. I'll try not to show them anyway on stream because we don't want to get into trouble. Do any sneaky stuff. So yes, so we're going to try building here. Now, I haven't actually planned this build, so it's going to be a bit of a hit and miss. Let's put it that way. I initially was thinking, thank you, T-Boy. I'll do that for you right now. Oh. Okay. There we go. Let's do that. Right. Can everyone decided to be light on the videos this season since everything went a bit weird on my end and I lost a lot of stuff? Oh. Okay. I didn't want to do any spoilers, that's what I was. I took the corner one out, didn't I? I did. So I can't even see where my corner was. Let's just stick that one back in. I think it was just here. Just to give us a marker block. And therefore it was... do you know what? We don't need a marker block. I haven't finished the inside yet. Got distracted. That's fine. That's not a problem. I did have a quick look at the outside earlier. Just while I was... Because obviously as I flew past, I was like, ooh, look, new stuff. Oh. Yeah, I love using wool because of the colour. However, I do dislike it because it takes forever to break. Okay, so first thing we're going to have to do is get rid of my wonderful lights, which we may just move. However, for the moment, we'll get rid of it so it's not in the way. Shulker shells, good. It's difficult. Even, I mean, with Groover working on... Ooh, buddy, we like that. With Groover's new shulker farms, essentially it's ever so easy. Not ever so easy, but it's much easier now to get shulkers than having to go to the end every time, which is obviously what we used to have to do. But obviously now pricing them is difficult because obviously... Oh, what have I just done there? Pricing them is difficult because obviously they're much more available. No, the Froglight shop is not mine. Again, Froglights is another one that's now, it seems now easier to get Froglights than it is to get sea lanterns. Well, I think it is anyway. What was I doing? Putting this away. Shulker shells away. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good price. I think it's a reasonable price for 12. I mean, I think if I was selling out, then it would be difficult to get a fish. But to be honest, I've probably got enough shells to not have to worry till next season about restocking or even having to operate a farm again, I'll be honest with you. Right, okay. Bone blocks. Right. So the question is, do we do a building? I think we need to do a building. I was going to do a bone-shaped building, but do you know what? Up the top here is very much not standard, but it's their buildings as opposed to monsters or rockets or shapes of things. So I think maybe to go with that set, maybe we'll put a building in instead of a... So the question is... Let's go for a... I think we're obviously going to go for white, because that would make sense. So we'll go for a white building. Let's just get rid of some of this stuff. And we'll go from here with the floor. 1, 2, 3. What did I do? Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9, 10, 11. That'll do. So we'll run them this way. We'll go for a bone floor because it's got a funny sound when you stand on it. I love that shulkers are easy to get in game now. I use them for bulk storage. Yes, exactly. And I am going to sell bone meal by the shulker box, I think, in this shop. I think we'll go 7, so it's slightly oblong. Yeah, so in this, I'm going to sell by the shulker box. So you get a whole shulker box full of bone meal. Because I think now everybody's starting to do farms. Well, what have I done here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, counting with redstone Robbo. So now everybody's started using bone meal in farms. I think there probably is some kind of excuse now to be able to get away with selling bone meal. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Beautiful. Okay, there's our... Now, as much as I love that, is it going to be too much? I think we need to get the old iron out as well and see if we can mix and match. And actually, what we should have done... fortunately for you, I have a skelly grinder and a cactus farm that provides me with tons of bone meal. It's not a surprise. And to be honest, if you've got a witch farm and stuff like that, or whatever, I mean, imagine most people have got them. However, I think what we'll do is we'll do bone meal and maybe iron. Because we've got quite a lot of iron. So we'll do a bit of a mix and match of... I think I probably need to get some blocks of... other white blocks. Oh, my brain's not working today. I've forgotten the names of everything. I think maybe 4 blocks. I think we might have to sleep. Not going to make that work, are we? Let's go sleep. Right, I'll tell you what, let's leave those there for a second. Let's go and grab some more blocks, which I'm going to have to fly all the way back for. Ouch, because I forgot them. Because we also need, I think we're going to need some slabs too. So we'll get some slabs and some more white blocks. I think, oh, this is hot. Oh, goodness gracious. Came in there a bit quick. Yeah, it's going to need a change of covers at some point in that bed. think it's quite well used. Right, over here. What we got in here? Calcite. Oh, mushroom stem. Do you know what? Let's take it. Let's take it anyway. Let's take it anyway. And then where? Oh, here we go. The quartz. That'll do. Let's make some quartz blocks up. Block of quartz. Actually, I don't have any quartz villages this year, which I used to have. So one thing I haven't made up yet is villages for product. I only did the books early game, because I think early game, if you can get a bookshop in early game, you make a bit of a killing early on, because before everybody else gets their villages in place. Okay, so did I bring any? Yes. Sorry, you have to excuse the brief bursts of song as I get carried away. Masons at the moment, mainly for the terracotta. Yeah, the good quartz trade, not the pillars that nobody ever uses. Or, well, not very often, let's put it that way. Now, do we go bone blocks across the front? Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go... I don't know whether it's going to be too much. So we're going to need... I think we should probably have a fair-sized window at the front. Actually, do you know what? We could do what we did... before, and just bring this out. Oops. Bring this out a smidge. Yeah, well, yes, actually. You're probably not wrong. So let's bring that across there like so. Right, glass. Oh, do you know what? I've got so many glass panes back at the... Not that we're going to spend a lot of time travelling backwards and forwards at this rate. All my glass panes, I know, are back at my base. Because I made loads up when I made the raid farm. Loads of them. And now, they're not in my ender chest. Luckily, it's not a huge distance to the base, which is always a bonus. Glass stuff. There we go. The nether portal is... do you know what? I don't know why. It was just one of those things that I decided was going to be a good idea. I don't know why. So I was going for a spooky mansion, actually. But, yeah, I think it works. The plan was to put a gold trading farm in, but actually, and actually, I've got a sneaky tip. I've got a sneaky tip for you. You may notice the lack of bad guys. And the reason is over here. But don't tell anybody. It's because I have 16 bad guys in boats. Just here. And because I've got 16 bad guys in boats, I don't get any bad guys in my nether portal. So basically, yes, I did just cover up some ancient debris. I did see it. But yes, so basically that's why I don't have any bad guys in here. Purely because I... ouch. I've got a little mob switch just off the side that stops me getting any mobs. Ba-da-da-da. It's a useful thing if you're working somewhere for a long time. Just means you just don't have any of that harassment. Right, so still need the door, which will be here. Yes. So if we do the door here, like so, and then we knock out this one like so, and then we go actually no, let's not put the glass there, let's not go that high, because Hoglin's in the further part of the red tunnel and magma cubes in the further end of the blue tunnel. Yes, you are not wrong at all. I have noticed that any travel down that red tunnel further on is it gets a bit hairy. Oops. Ah! Come on. So we do that there, and then where do we put this quartz? Actually, we could probably need streamer's inventory already. Quartz slabs, let's just go for 6 to start with. Oops, not there. That would be bad. Nope. That's better. Oh, I needed 7. Yep. And if we go take those out like so. Yep. And what we'll do is, I'm getting carried away with interiors and stuff, and I don't really want to do that yet. I'm getting carried away. Design. What? Yeah. Do you know what, though? We could... Oh. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Might have to change this design a smidge. Put some more in the floor. But actually... blown blocks. That's a special type of box. That's blown blocks. If I wonder if we could do... Yes. Yes. Like that, and then... Oh, I seem to have filled my inventory. Yeah, I'm going to put another block in here. Like that. Yeah. Yes, definitely. Okay, so I think we probably have 2 solid walls of bone. We need to empty some pockets. Certainly don't need that, or that, those, or those. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything that we can get rid of for the moment. Have a quick snooze, bunk, like so. Lovely. Where's my... There it is. Ba, 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 da. Right. And like so. Yep, I do like the texture of bones actually. It's a bit like the mushroom, isn't it? It's the mushroom stems have got a lovely texture to them too. Okay, so we could potentially go for the view and do a big window on the back, but that just means doing that and... Oh, could do it to floor level, I suppose, couldn't we? As opposed to doing it at a wall height. Nah. Yes. Okay, roof time, which I think are going to be lower slabs. What's something's that's not sitting right? We are going to extend the whole building by 1. Don't like this end. I like the fact that it's got the window, but I don't like the fact that it's... Yeah, we need to extend the whole building by 1 block, which is mildly upsetting, but let's get it right. And then if we do... Nope. It's got to be the other way on, isn't it? So... that. And then pull the bone blocks in like so. Oops. God, that was a heavy landing. Nope. Yep. Bones. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking on gas, as they say. Now that should be... Yeah, that's better. It just makes much more sense. Okay. Now the Oh no. So if we do lower slabs on the top, we should be okay. So we can't make lower slabs out of iron. That's a strange thing. So quartz it is. Yes. I was just wondering whether we go for a flat roof, but I think because the building looks like a modern building, I think we'll go for a flat roof as opposed to not a flat roof, if that makes any sense. I don't want to make all of the quartz I own into slabs, however, we'll see how that goes. I am going to have to sort this entranceway out too. I might have to go for a upper slab on that one. Otherwise it's a bit headbangy on the way in. That's the technical term, headbangy. Whoops. I didn't do enough slabs. Let's make some more. Whoop. I'm not convinced this is going to work. I'm going to have to go and have a look. Oh no, that's fine. I wasn't convinced it was going to work, but it does. It does work. However, it works. I need more slabs. Do you know what? I should have just made them all up, really, shouldn't I? No, I shouldn't, because I don't need hundreds of slabs. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we just need 6 more. 6 more to make that work. Excellent. Now we're getting somewhere, right. Ender chest. Food. Ender chest. Illuminate. That's what we want. Yes. However, I could have done with some lights down here, really. I suppose I could replace... Well, we could. Let's have a look, see what happens. If we replace those... Yeah, no, that kind of works. That kind of works. Okay, so server is restarting in 5 minutes. What? Okay. I think maybe hey, how you doing, Console Craft? We have got 5 minutes before the server restarts, and in that 5 minutes, and actually, do you know what we could do after that point? So let me just set that up. We will have a little game of Zoom Racer, Stream Racer. Do you know what? I'm not going to use iron. I'm going to make a couple of stairs up like so. Did you get your unloader sorted? Yes, I did. I will show you that at some point. Okay. Yeah. Although, I wonder if that maybe we could just bring that out one. Okay. So we go. Good, good. Fence gates. Yes, yes, we went for the fence gate unloader. Definitely. Like so. And then like so. No, on those two. So, oops. It's all gone horribly wrong. That's the only problem with bone blocks. They do tend to break quite easily. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a bone meal shop and an iron shop. So both, basically. Do we go... Maybe... Where did those go? There they are. We could actually go iron, dink, dink, and then dink. And then we can put an ender chest on the back. Yeah, got no spare ender chest, so that's fine. So let's stick an ender chest on the back so everybody can see where it is. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So everybody can get access their funds. What we will need to do... Okay. So before we do anything further, I think we'll need a bit of iron in there and probably... Maybe a bone block. Server starting in 1 minute. Okay. So temporarily clean up this lot. Where did that go? Oh no, am I full? There I am. Let's get rid of the soft glass panes. Don't need those. Okay, server is restarting, so let's jump out of here. And let's move over to here. And, okay, so, exclamation mark race. That's what you want. Exclamation mark race into the chat. Like so. Lovely. Let's see if we can get stream elements in there as well. Yep, good stuff. Excellent. Right. Okay. 20 seconds. If there is anybody lurking that would like to do exclamation mark race, and you'll be in there. Right. Let's just... Oh. Here we go. Stand by your beds. It looks like an evening race. Oh, console craft. There we go. Oh dear, Oh, I started right from the back. How did that happen? Oh, there seems to have been a bit of a crash at the back. Console craft way out front at the moment. Consolecraft with a substantial lead. Everybody else in a bit of a group behind. Consolecraft followed by Stream Elements, followed by Dia. This is a family stream. Oh, lost the lead there. Oh, only no. Redstone Robbo Jr. seems to be on the top of the stadium. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. Way out front. Oh. Bit overzealous there, Console Craft, into the stadium. Everybody. Oh, Redstone Robbo Jr. catching up Dia. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, Stream Elements crashed. Oh, everybody's crashed. What's going on? There we go. And Redstone Robbo Jr. after clearing the stadium. Right, I was so busy concentrating on that, I forgot to log back in. Right. It's not rigged. Not at all. Right. Is it night time? No, it's not night time. Good. It's daytime. Excellent. Right. Let's go back and we'll grab some stock. We probably need some signs. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do here, basically. And the other thing I need to do is grab another ender chest because I've dropped my, put my ender chest in there. Oh, hold on. Yes. Okay, let's go grab some stock, some signs. Oh, no, hold on a minute. We need to figure out what we're going to do here. I think we might have to put some smooth stone, actually, would probably work quite nicely. If we got rid of these across here, put some smooth stone in, made it look a little prettier. Yep, I think that's a good idea. Gosh, it seems to be nighttime forever. Where's my rockets? Oh, 14 rockets. Bit of a stock up. Excellent. Excellent. Ow. Banged my face. That's extra frogs from my frog farm. Actually, I need to go to the frog farm because I need to collect some froggy stuff. Right, okay, let's... no. Yes, let's get rid of the mushroom blocks that we didn't use and the calcite that we didn't use. And we probably get... we'll probably keep the quartz on us for the moment because we might need some in a minute. Oh, the smooth stone tab's there. Okay, cool. That tunnel is trippy. that's not trippy. I'll tell you what, whose is it that's really trippy? Is it Plod's that's really trippy? What was I looking for? Right, okay, so we need to make up some white shulker boxes, I think, for a start. So we need white dye. Yeah. Got any white dye? Like grey? No. Okay. Well, that's simple enough. White dye. Let's... Right, hold on. Let's get rid of that out of my inventory. And that can move over there. There's a couple on your realm that throw me off. Let's just get rid of that for a second because that seems to have some random stuff in it. I seem to be short of end rods as well. I need to get some more end rods sorted out. Okay, so let's grab that one and that one that are both white shulkers. Lovely. Let's grab... We could grab a couple more. That's bone blocks. Where's the other one? There. Okay. Let's grab another couple. And let's make... Yep. Ourselves... I need to clear some space actually. Let's clear some space in our inventory briefly. So we've got some space to make stuff happen. Bone meal, bone meal. Are they all bone meal? No, that's bone blocks. Okay, so let's grab... So I think it's 3 bone blocks fills a shulker. 1. No, that's die. Keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go, you see. So I think it's a fairly good deal. I think I'm going to go for something like 3 diamonds. For an entire shulker of bone meal. I think that's a good deal. Why have I done here? Am I 1 short? How comes I'm 1 short? What have I done there? Weird. Quite how I managed that. That's a bit weird. Okay, that's good. Let's just get rid of that for a second. 1, 2, 1 more. I think 5 to start. Oh, that's why, because I dropped 8 bone blocks. 1, 2, 3. I think 3 diamonds is perfectly acceptable for an entire shulker's worth of bone meal. I know their bones aren't massively hard to come by, but it's all about ease. Okay, so let's grab those, knock those into white again. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5 boxes of bone meal. So, oh, I've got more if I need to, because we could do a 6th one and probably a 7th one there. And I would imagine, let's have a quick nosy downstairs while we're here. So, yes, so there you go. There's the new version with the fence gates that holds them air while they go into these 2 minecarts. And I just had to change this system up down here earlier because this was all getting backed up. So we've now got this one actually goes all the way around this side. Oh, I can't do it from there. Can't see from there. Goes all the way around to the back side of this. So, and we've got another set. So actually it's firing from both sides. So we've got 2 droppers firing into there from both sides. And that's seems to be keeping up now. As you can see, it's fairly busy. seems to be working quite nicely. So I will have another 2 boxes underway. And obviously, while I'm in the base, that's just always doing its thing. Which is very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. And I just need to turn this off while I'm here. So I forgot about that. Because I had everything running earlier. And this is probably still running too. Yep. Turn that off. What did I come back for? Stock. Right. What are we going to do about iron? That's the question. What do we get from... Do we go for stacks of iron blocks? Or how many do we get for... 1, 2. So, okay. So I could do the same for iron. And do them in ingots and do a shulker box of ingots. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it? That would be quite cool. So let's grab some more shulkers. We're also going to need to grab some more rockets before we go anywhere else anyway. Where did I put the iron? Oh, it's up here. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you very much. It's always nice to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Friday night. It's always a busy night on Twitch. It's Friday night. Okay, so that was that one. That one's full. So maybe this one. Got to get some more iron. That's not strictly true. I don't. I've got more iron than you can shake a stick at, honestly. He says, that's not full. Why is that not full? St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I was supposed to be working today, but unfortunately my plans got changed, annoyingly. I was supposed to be working, but it got cancelled. Not Patrick's Day, obviously, because that wouldn't be cancelled. I'm still weirdly low in that one. Okay, well that's full. But that's 2 blocks short. Oh well, we'll figure it out. X had a lot of issues with his work changing his van all the time. Yeah, it's I mean, I work in events, so it's we were supposed to be doing a St. Patrick's Day thing, but when I turned up today, I was reliably informed it wasn't happening. So it's a bit weird, but these things happen. Oh, some iron there that I can't pick up. There we go, that's better. Oh, silly ad breaks. Right, let me see if I can Magister. How do I? Where's? I don't know where the add things are. Oh, here we go. Right, so. I don't know how that works. Oh! Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Bada Jade Raid. Nice to see you, nice. Oh, that's the back of my head. You don't want to see that. Welcome in, welcome to the Ludic SMP. Thank you for the follow. Empty calories. Tuck you in at night, and if you wanna leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was the stream? Was it all good? What were we doing today? Ah, thank you, Griffin. I'll be the one to tuck it. I'm not going to sing it every time. That would be really embarrassing. Else like me. Nice to see you. Yes. How was the stream? Was it all good? Was it all good? We have been busy. Was there any Lego building tonight? Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? Right, let's turn me round. Don't want to see that face. Playing lots of glass, doing a bit of base cleanup over on Truly Bedrock. Truly Bedrock. Yes, I did. I did watch Ricky earlier. He was doing some stuff on TB. What am I doing? Any ideas? Oh yes, that's right. I'm making iron. Placing lots of glass. We have just been doing a build of our own over in the shopping district. The only Lego building was a minifigure, but I'll be sending out a Lego set today. Ooh, nice. Nice. I just had to order a Lego magazine for my eldest, who it's a specific Star Wars Lego trooper or something. I'm sure he would definitely tell me. It wasn't Cody, but it was certainly a specific trooper. The ones that have a minifigure on them, yes, that is the one. So we just ordered a special magazine full of... Well, he wanted two, but I could only get one. So I wasn't in the good books. However, I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure it was fine. Because he does love his Lego. Let's just give him a shout out, because he does a lot of YouTube videos for Lego minifigures. So if you do like Lego minifigures, especially Star Wars ones, give him a shout, because he loves that kind of thing. And I mean, he is a prolific YouTuber. I mean, they are like 3 or 4 videos a week. Crazy on minifigures. Right, right. I'm getting confused with what am I doing here? My daughter loves the Minecraft Lego magazine. I'm quite happy to pick one of those up when I see a new one. Yes, and that's exactly... we couldn't find it when the shops we were going to, so we ordered it specifically. Because it had this special minifigure on it. But he does custom design minifigures and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Right, let's get rid of something. I've got no space in my inventory for anything. Right, let's make these. Oh no, that's white. I don't want to make it white. I wanted to make it grey. Where's the grey? There it is. Iron ingots. I live in a small village that has 3 shops that sell Lego magazines. So it's... Oh, wow. That is good. We travelled halfway around the county to get this specific magazine. Well, I say halfway around the county. We didn't get it. I had to order it online in the end. Right. Okay. Let's go back to the shop. For all of those that you joined, we are on the Ludic SMP, full of wonderful content creators. We made this on stream the other day, and it looks a right mess. However, it's a moss farm. Thank you for the look. Thank you for bringing your wonderful people over, and feel free to dinner or yes, lunchtime for you maybe, or even later. Anyway, thank you for bringing everybody across. Right, so we made a moss farm, and as you can see, I've got 2 stone generators pushing into the centre, and it's obviously bone mealing the piece of moss, and it all gets collected down here underneath. You can see the wonderful mine carts collecting all the stuff that gets unloaded here. Exactly, and then it all gets pumped out by several droppers because it was backing up into this area here. Then it gets pumped back up towards here as bone meal, and then you fall off there as bone meal. And as it comes along here, it obviously starts to back up, so as you can see. And then it gets to this point here, and we have a comparator on here measuring that output. So when it gets to here, it unlocks this hopper under here, which then loads up down here. So it's complete. So every time I'm in the base, it literally is making bone meal. So every time the chunk is loaded, it's making bone meal without me having to do anything, which is cool. I like it. I like it a lot. That's the brewery for our monks, because obviously I'm living in a monastery. So let's go all the way up here. Let's go all the way up to the top, and you'll see our monastery. And if we come out, mead, yes. And we come out into the monastery gardens, and this is where the monks are living, in this wonderful area out here. They have a little library that they can work in here. In fact, I think there is a monk working somewhere around here. Yeah, there you go. It's working away. And then let's head out into the local village, which is a village to all those other people. So we have I can drink a load of it, but the problem is that I never know when to stop. Generally falling over is the answer to that one. There's the town hall, which is probably the nicest town hall locally. It's night time, so obviously most of the villagers will be asleep. A couple of shops down here. So as we walk through the village street, and then we can walk down to the pub, and I think there's probably they're probably still serving. Yeah, see the landlord's here. Hello, landlord. How are you doing? Yes, exactly. And if you do get drunk in the pub, you can stay in some of its B&B, in some of its little overnight lodges that you can stay in. Even, I think if you come upstairs, yes, we've got bunk beds. This is for the cheapskates. This is your youth hostel. So yes, we have a lovely pub here, and it's quite nighttime, so we could probably let's probably. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Let's have a quick snooze. See if it stops raining. Yes, look, and a beautiful morning. So we'll cross the river, and I like to call it my Harry Potter bridge, because if we go over here and look back, it's my Harry Potter bridge. So we cross the Harry Potter bridge and past the bridge keeper. Into the village across the other side of the mountain, which is the valley, which is a hive of activity today. There's people all over the place, which is lovely. Hello, fine sir. Okay, let's head back. I've only got 8 rockets. Oh, 7 rockets now. I double rocketed it. Okay. Right, so we were off to the shopping district to put some stuff into the shop. However, I think we do need to take... How are they going to pay? Should we just take a chest for payment, maybe? And we do need some signage. So if I do believe somewhere in this mess... Glowinks, thanks, that will do. Could put a redstone system in for payment. Ooh. Interesting thought. Birch signs. Interesting. Okay, so this is the my nether portal. As you can see, it's a very spooky mansion. I know a guy who sells shulkers of rockets. Oh yeah, look, I still forgot to pick up the rockets. Oh well. I know a man who's got some. This is our nether hub. So obviously we have 4 different colours of... And here we are in the shopping district. So for those of you who haven't seen the Ludic shopping district, I'll give you a quick tour. A quick tour of the shopping district. This is Karaoke's shop. This was probably one of the first shops on the SMP actually. This is a great shop because you can buy with iron or diamonds, which is great. As you can see, mainly stuff from. So we got what we got here: sea lanterns, dark prismarine, lots of fish. If you're into fish, more prismarines. Depends on the cost of the item. Would depend on. Yes. I'm not going for... It's not going to be massive. This is my shop for tinted glass. Doesn't sell a lot. Not many people using tinted glass. But I like it. It's pretty. If you can say things about that. It's a pretty shop. This is my bookshop. This was an early one on the SMP. Got in early. Made some moolah. I should be making a purchase from the tinted glass shop soon. Ooh, I like it. This is also my shop. this is the shulker shop, where you can buy your shulker shells at a very reasonable price. This is the shop we have literally just made on stream, and this is going to be doing exactly what we've just loaded up in our inventory. So for the moment, let's put let's just put these things down over here. Yes, I have one of the Groover's sandwich shulker farms. And to be perfectly honest with you, I know he's working on the 24,000 per hour shulker farm. However, I probably AFK'd at the sandwich for, I don't know, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. And I got like 6 full shulkers of shulker shells. I don't imagine I'm ever going to need more than that. I don't think I'll ever need more than that. And also, you know, you get to the point, well, like Groover said the other day, you know, are you going to start selling them in 64s? And to be honest, how many do you actually need in general? Once you've bought, you know, 120 shulker shells, you're never going to need to buy any more shulker shells ever again. So you're going to have a shulker shop that's not selling anything. Okay, so that's not how we're going to leave it. But for the moment, while we do a bit of a tour around the area. Right, so over here, thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Saurus. That has some insane rates. We've used the silence version, which was a decent return on that. Yes, silence version is good, but Groover's version is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And his new one, if you didn't watch his stream yesterday, I think he streamed yesterday on YouTube. Yeah, 24,000 shulker shells an hour he's aiming for. The one he's doing at the the one he's already done, I think he said has done 13,000 shulker shells an hour. Although I did see Zuma's just released one for 100,000 or something ridiculous. I mean, that's just crazy numbers. Yeah, the thing is, you're only gonna want to run it for half an hour, and then you're done, aren't you, for the whole season? Right, let me just grab some more rockets because I am gonna run out of. Let me grab Elton John. Everybody knows why my rockets are called Elton John, obviously. Best to do with those insane rates is to burn the excess. Yeah, but once you've used it for 20 minutes, that's it. You're never going to use it again. Okay, so we'll wander over this way. Shuckets of Rolkers. Shuckets of Rolkers. There's a word for you. Shockets of Rolkers, or Shulkers of Rockets. Thank you, Griffin. Yes. Okay, so this is Plod's shop. Plod is doing redstone and backup boxes for 50 diamonds each. Wow. Ouch. This is a new shop coming soon. Terracotta shop coming soon. Oh, is that Teddy's? Did I look at the wrong? Oh yes, Teddy's Tavern. Sorry, I apologise. That's Teddy's. Frog lights. All the colours. Treasures of the Earth shop. I think this looks like fins. Yes. It's got a 10 out of 10 review. And this is all. Oh wow! Some sales in here as well. It's a lovely little shop. Okay, and then as you come down here, this is Ricky Roy. Although Ricky's not been on recently, obviously, because he's busy on TV. Over here, he says, God, that was lucky, is PlodPlod's wood shop. This is a very good shop. We like this shop. I like spending money in this shop. It with all the SMPs on worlds that people have created, it's absolutely insane with the level of creativity. Yes, it is. But then, I mean, that is the advantage of Minecraft, isn't it? As a sandbox world, your imagination is the only limit. Oh, hello. Why can't I fly? There we go. Let's just have a snooze. Ouch. Okay, so let's zoom down here. Now, you may notice these little monsters with the big noses. These are, I think, Magisters and purples. Obviously, you can see what this sells. This sells gold and blackstone, I believe. Yes. They look like me first thing when I wake up. This one's honey blocks and slime blocks. And this one, I would imagine, is moss. No, that's stone. That's moss. Yes, lots of mossy things. And then, yeah, I mean, there's plenty of shops. We are not shopped out, I don't think, but there's certainly a plethora of shops. This is eggs and bacon. Beacon and eggs. Guess what they sell? DIY beacon kits. And eggs. This is a new shop that is selling deep slate. And lots of deep slate. In fact, lots and lots of deep slate. But it's a good looking shop. I like this shop. If we wander over here, guess what this shop sells? Packed mud. Packed mud shop. This is a shop that I use a lot. Because this sells basically everything you get from a witch hut. And oh, there's none left. It's empty. I buy a lot of bottles from this shop. Because I don't have a witch hut. And therefore I need lots of bottles. Then we have a TNT shop. If you want to blow things up on the server. And I'm not talking about other people's builds, obviously. And this is the Dark Lord's Army Surplus Store. Although I think the Dark Lord does have a finger in many pies on this server. Okay, so now we've had a little tour around the shopping district. I should obviously get this finished. Right, so right, okay, let's just temporarily grab ourselves one of those. Let's stick that over here. Oh no. And there is one more shop that I forgot. Obviously, which is over here. Which is this massive redstone repeater. I forgot because it's quite new. This is a very good shop. It's a very clever shop. Because it sells lots and lots of stuff. Lots of redstone, if you go around the walls. Lots of redstone. I don't know how good the prices are compared to... Oh. Ah, yes, I know. I'm back. I've come back to do the repeater. I'm sorry. Right. Yes. Lots of stuffs. All the potions. All the potions. Turtle eggs. Sea lantern. Oh, it's got everything in here. Prismarine bricks, 1 diamond as stacked. Ooh. Skulk veins, skulk blocks. Diorite. 1 diamond a stack? I don't think so. That's a crazy price. Ooh. I don't need any more. Not at the moment. Yes. So yes, this is a very busy shop, this one. It's got lots of stuff in it. However, it hurts your face every time you try and get out. Right. Okay, let's get this show on the road, as they say. Let's just get that up there with a sign on it that for the moment says please pay here. Repeater Mart, is that what it's going to be called? Lovely. And then we'll stick a doobry on that. Say, lovely. Please play here. Okay. Let's move. Move those down here. Got to kill some rabbits and phantoms. Oh, is that for your some of the new potions? So this is 3 diamonds per shulker. I think. Do you know what? 3 diamonds for a shulker full of iron. Can't complain at that price, can you? Can you? Who knows? We'll find out. Or $3 diamonds for an entire shulker of bone meal. I mean, you know, seriously. It's a good price. $3 diamonds per shulker. Beautiful. I think that should be good. What we could do with doing is, do you know what we could do with? I wonder if we've got any wood box. Let's have a look in the wood box. Have we got any frames? No. No. How do we make frames? Not pictures. What are they called? Item frames. No, I don't want the glow ones. I just want the ordinary ones. There we go. Right. Sticks. Oh, leather. I won't have any leather with me. I need to go and find leather. Leather and sticks. Okay. We need to go and find some leather. Do you know what? Back to the base. We do have leather at the base. In fact, Ouch. We've got lots of leather at the base, somewhere. And I know we do, because we've got a hoglin farm. Okay, so... let's wait. I've got an itchy nose. Hello, frog. I do have a hoglin farm. And we'll have to go there if I cannot find leather. I don't know. Oh, guess what? Leather. Leather is good. Now, do we? Let's. We're going to have a little fly. It's not night time, is it? Yes. Oh, making a mess. Look, it's starting to get a bit of a shulker monster going on here. Let's just whiz out to our industrial area, which is out over here. Flying today is an issue. Right, okay. That wasn't many. Maybe we'll make some more. Let's make some more. To set back a thingy. Do I need anything else while I'm here? Oh, let's see how we're doing on bones here. Okay. So this is my little industrial area where I make all my things. So this is obviously mob farm. Over here, obviously gold farm. Over here is our honey farm. Well, one of the honey farms. So this one, if you go into here, I'm going to look into here. This one is obviously glass bottles. So this one is for our actual honey. So this is why I use so many honey bottles. Because this is making honey bottles which get collected. Oh, let me out. Thank you. Which get collected and automatically filtered out. Now, also, they are making hay with the villagers. So, in this one here, I'm getting hay. And in this one over here, I'm getting honey bottles. And then on this side, I'm getting a honeycomb. And then down here, we have two of Slack's copper farms. So I'm getting nautilus shells, copper, and tridents. Lots and lots of tridents. Oh. And lots of rubbish. So let's just grab that. Oh, what did I just pick up? That I didn't want. The egg? No, whatever. I was lucky. But I'm keeping the gold, obviously. And because it's always useful. And smelting can be for free because obviously you can put these bows into this one and use them as fuel. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, so yeah, we're getting quite a lot of stuff from it here. We are obviously getting a ton of gunpowder. We have an iron farm on the top, so we are getting a ton of iron as well, as you can see. What else are we getting in here? Seeds from the hay, poppies from the iron farm. What else? We've got the gold things. We've got bone meal. So essentially, I've got a little thing here. So I throw all the poppies in here, and it feeds back into the system as bone meal. So yes, this has been very good for me. This almost always gets emptied, so all that gets burnt straight away into there. Obviously, as you can see, all the farms feed along here and go up into the system that way. Yeah, so it all works quite nicely. And actually, if I was to fly out in this general direction, he says, you can see I've got a little farm going on here as well for my other bits. So we haven't done too bad, really. Lots of bits, and they're all fairly close to the base, he says. There it is, as it comes into view. Heads up. Oh, that wasn't a terrible landing. Do you have to worry about lag at all with that? Nope, absolutely not. Not at all. Not that I've noticed, I'll be honest with you. Because in here we have our iron farm. And obviously this is where I get all of my books from. Dead simple. It actually, I've never had to worry, really, about the golems going anywhere else, which is really cool. And then I have another sorting system down here, which I can use for emptying shulkers of all my stuff and bits and bobs. In here I've got a sea pickle farm, and I've got a dye farm just here that I can... Oh. He says, where did you come from? Run away! No! Whew. Anyway, so now I've found my first iron golem that's not in my farm. However, normally, as you can see, it's absolutely not a problem. So I'm getting lots of iron directly into the farm. And then a smelter that is being run from bamboo. So if I just sneak around the back here, you'll see that.
Dad,
yes.
Mum wants you to listen out for the TV for a moment.
Okay. Bear with. Right. Okay. So this being power. Where's this coming from? Is that coming from? I seem to have sand in there. It's unusual. And everywhere. Okay. Let's take that out. Let's get all this sand out first. And then we'll carry on down the back. Oh, that's because that minecart stopped. I see where the problem is. Right, so do you know what? Let's just dump that in there. So yes, the bamboo comes into here, from here, which is being fed from down here. So I have some small bamboo farms, one there and one over there, that are both obviously being harvested by a hopper clock. I don't know whether that will have harvested anything. Anyway, and then they get fed obviously straight into the system. And then this is obviously on another hopper clock, which is just loading this up. Get rid of those. Good stuff. And that's just how you load it up, basically. So you put your stuff in this case, send it off, boop, job done. Over this side, we have a small tree farm. It's quite manual, so I just literally plant, it bone meals, press the button, all the pistons move everything across, and I end up with 12 trees, basically. And in theory, most of the leaves disappear because of the obsidian. And that, other than that farm, he says, I think is all the farms in the base. I think. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, we've got 5 item frames, and all I was going to put in an item frame was a piece of bone meal and a piece of iron. That's what I was going to put on in the window. And maybe we should put a sign on the front that just says, what are we going to call it? Oh my god, what are we going to call it? Iron and bones and iron. What can we call it? Bones and iron. Iron and bones. Oh no, I don't know. And actually, I do have some more farms down here. So down in the nether, I do have the Froglight farm and the Hoglin farm. Iron Man. What about bones, though? What about bones? Are we going to ignore the bones? Iron Man. A person has bones. That's true. Iron Man. It's night time again. How is it always night time? Ouch. My landings today have been atrocious. And I needed some things as well, didn't I? Right. What we don't have on this is invisible item frames. Every 10 minutes for the night. Yeah, I know. It seems to come and go. It comes so quickly, though. Every time I seem to go outside, it's always night time. One of those. One of those. Oh, that's not very good, is it? That looks a bit rubbish. Maybe I should have put them vertically on the front. So if we did one there and one there, and then like that, that's better, I think. Like, that's better. So when you're outside, yes, 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 that's better. Okay. Oh, I didn't glow those signs. I do like glowing the signs. And then one on the outside that we are going to call. Is that it? Iron Man. Okay. Iron Man is the only thing we've got. So let's call it. I see. Iron. Limb. Iron limbs. No. Iron.
Ewan McGregor just appeared on Red Nose Day as Obi-Wan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Iron. Okay, we're going to call it. We'll call it Iron Man for the moment. I'm not convinced that's the best one. Rag and bone. Yeah, well, I guess it's difficult. It's a difficult one, and I'm. Iron. Okay, let's go with Iron Man for the moment. But we are going to have to come up with something else, I think, at some point. Right. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's... Oh, thank you, T-Boy. Oh, that means I've got to give him another shout-out for his tea. Every time he brings me tea. Right. Let's do that. $1 Million Man Shop. Right. I don't know whether Iron Bones. You see, Iron Bones does shout. Yeah, I like Iron Bones to a degree. Where I thought I had a box with. I thought I had a box with smooth stone slabs in. Where did I see that? I don't know where that's gone. I'm sure I had one with smooth stone slabs in. Nope. Just use an AI generator with iron and bone in it. Give me a mo and I'll have a look. I don't know where my... I don't want to use that. Shulkers, Peters, totems, wood box, log box, sea lanterns. Let's try that. Iron backbone. Ooh, interesting. Iron backbone. Toughen. Oh, I quite like toughen spine. Or maybe just tough spine. Or even iron spine. Right, that's not the box I want. At this rate, I am going to have to go for... Where's the grey box gone? Oh, it's in my inventory already. Such a plank. Tough verte. I like Irobone. In fact, because it's got Rob in it, I'm gonna. That's the winner. I like it. I like it. Well done, AI. Irobone. Oh, was it Irobone? Yes, not Iron Bone. Rob. Oh, should we do Rob Own? Yes. Yes. I like it. It's silly. Right. What was I doing? I was going to get some iron out. Oh, I can't believe I'm used to doing this. I'm going to get some iron out and... That's better. I like it. Nope, don't know that. Oh, don't. Oh my gosh. Right, okay, cool. Excellent. And there we are for Irobone. So, what you need to do is we're going to have a very quick game of Stream Racer before we hand off. So, let's do that and press that button just there, and then we'll go into the chat. You want to type !race. !race into the chat, and we'll have a bit of a stream race. Anybody else for anybody else? There he is, Eric. Must be somebody else in there. There's Dear. Nope. There we go. Finally got that one right. Anybody else for anybody else? !race. Okay. 20 seconds. I think there's a boost and a... Oh, there's Cal. Just sneaks in with 5 seconds to go. Boost is !boost is one, and oh, I can't remember. Boom is the other one. There you go. Oh, hello. Where are we going here? Oh, Stream Elements got a great start. But I wouldn't boost on the corners, otherwise it'll all go horribly wrong. You almost need a straight bit to boost on. Oh, I crashed. Oh, everybody's crashing on the corner. It's a difficult corner, that one. Everybody's had a bit of an issue. I seem to have left the track. Oh, Eric took the corner very steadily. Oh my goodness gracious, Cal's zipping along. Oh, I think he zipped too fast. Seems to be a bit of a backlog coming past the stadium. Redstone Robbo Jr. Look at that one. Amazing. Oh, it's crashed. I've still crashed. I'm still stuck on a corner for some reason. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on up there? What are you all doing? They're okay on the straight bits. Where's Deer? Oh dear. Deer's crashed. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone to pot. Okay, right. It's all gone to pot. What do we get? Who's? Let's see who's on. Oh, Console Craft is on. Or Corrupted Tree. Or Mankey. Oh, we could go and see Mankey if we can find him. Where is he? There he is. Right. Okie dokie. Let's do that. There we go. Okie dokie. So what we'll do is we'll hit that button there and we will... Uh-oh. Where's my camera gone? Hold on. Lost my camera then for a second. There it is. There it is. There it is. I lost my camera for a second. Okay, there's the raid thing. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching tonight. Have a wonderful weekend, and let's go and see what our good friend Mankey's up to this evening. Playing Minecraft. See you soon. In a couple of seconds, anyway. 5 seconds. See you in a bit.